Welcome to Between Two Frames. I'm Lieutenant Clark, and I'm here with Master Sergeant Jeff Stedman, the Materials Management Supervisor. We're here in the Logistics Readiness Squadron talking about some of the things we're moving in materials management.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Can you tell us, as we transition from moving F-16, called divestiture,
Divestiture, yep.
and turning it to the, what do we call it with the F-35?
F-35 parts or equipment induction.
Induction, awesome. Can you tell us what that's going to look like for your team?
It's actually been going on for better than a year, working with maintenance first to identify which pieces of equipment they could turn in first. We separate the divestiture between equipment, F-16 equipment, and F-16 parts. So the F-16 equipment started first. They identified all the list of things that they could get rid of early on, and as the F-16 operations drew down, and that really kicked into full gear November of 18. At the same time, the warehouse racks that you can see behind us, we cleared those out. There was a major reorg of those. We changed the orientation of the shelves, got some Vidmar storage bins, and moved all the F-16 parts into those. And in just the last month, we've been clearing these shelves out. As we've moved into conversion, we've been able to start shipping a lot of the extra parts out.
As the F-16s have seen over a 30-year process, there's got to be a change with how equipment is utilized with the F-35. Can you talk about that difference?
Sure. There is some equipment that's common with the F-35. We call it joint use equipment. So some of the F-16 equipment we will still use, but a lot of the F-35 equipment has started to come in. We've had 3 pieces so far. We expect more any day. And most of that stuff is going to come in and go directly up to the maintenance shops. As far as F-35 parts go, we expect a window in mid-July of where a ton of it will start to roll in, and we'll start putting it on the shelves here. One of the biggest changes for us when it comes to the way we do our jobs is when maintenance orders parts for the F-35. It's really going to be moving back to a pen and paper kind of issuing.
And what are you and your team doing to prepare for this new process?
We've had one NCO, Tech Sergeant Critchlow, went out to Luke Air Force Base as an extended active duty guy, and we've also got Staff Sergeant Aubrey Devitt. She's been at Hill, working in a combat-oriented supply squadron to help on that end of business, getting a good look at how maintenance orders the parts. It should set us up well for April, when we expect the majority of the F-35 equipment to start showing up.
Is there anything else you want to tell us about the logistics team and preparing as we go through this transition?
Yeah, we've actually got a really great team of experts down here that are focused every day on making sure that the F-35 arrival goes smoothly and we get off to a great start, but also that we make sure the F-16 goes out on a great note, and we keep them flying just as long as the wing wants to. So there's a lot of great people here, and I'm very proud of everything they do.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Stedman, for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's it for Between Two Frames. We got to take an inside look at logistics readiness and as they prepare for the F-35.